Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion comes Beckham. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Tua going to give it to Achane, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Tua now on 3rd down. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Achane. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Here's Achane. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Go ahead. One more time, it's Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Ready. Here's 1st and 10. Ready. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis. Here's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We are through 1. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Go! They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Let's go. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. Third and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the pistol, here's Achane. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Kenny Moore there to make the play. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the ground is Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. From the gun, Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Colts extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Malik Washington. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Anthony Gould now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Inside the 35. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Yep. The motion man here is Mitchell. Go. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go.
Now Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll toss it here to Achane. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Third and 5. Here's a give to Achane. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Achane. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
In motion comes Beckham. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on, three, kick.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Checking it down. This one is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
In motion comes Beckham. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angled throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's go.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Richardson, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play, but I think that's going to be holding on the offense. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing, Richardson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Colts. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
And this one is blocked. A big hole. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Let's go now.
Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This is 1st and 10. H.A. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now it's H.A. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. And it is Beckham.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Colts will take over possession here at the 44.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.